right page.
What the Oh my god! No!
Why I'm the one talking?
What
What is she doing?
Why did you make this?
Away. No!
Good.
I love
No, why am I the one talking? Oh, never mind.
Why is Hugh saying they only had gummy bears?
He went to go get
Went to get us
snacks.
snacks.
Oh, you
Where's
slap.
Mo?
I'm mad.
I
Mo!
was in the
Shame?
trash pile. Shame.
I said,
Oh,
where's
it's in the trash
Mo?
pile!
I need to set everyone so they can walk and things.
Oh no, Mo is a layer above me.
Sorry, I don't think I can do the Drogo's voice today.
Provide
Oh, man.
snacks. Can't do the voice today, damn.
I'm
Oh, this
setting it
oh,
to
this
where
one doesn't
people
have grids, does it?
It does. I just have it hidden.
No, because I can put it anyway without holding.
Oh
on.
yeah. Sorry. When you disable grids, it actually gets rid of them.
It's fine. I put bug back close enough.
Okay. Sorry,
No,
I'm
don't
just,
walk on Brok. No.
Pointing.
I'm setting it to where people can actually control their people.
Oh, I already could.
Yeah, because I sent this link to you like 3 months ago. So
Oh, I remember.
yeah. Limbless L.
Limbo L. Hey, look what I chose for my color down at the bottom.
What did you?
I chose transparent.
Why can you even do that?
I have
Okay,
no
everyone
idea.
except for Mo can move. Hold on. There we go. Okay,
Yeah.
everyone can move. Nah. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, I like that one. Whoever is in blue, I like. Oh, thanks, Matt. That's beautiful.
I'm scared to tab back into.
It's gonna be Among Us. Just don't bother.
I'm currently opening all the funny tabs.
Zeus.
Oh, I don't.
I think Otto's asking for snacks in language. In Gnomish.
I
Gashar Uru Baktu.
It's like
I
Skyrim
almost,
Draconic.
I almost opened Umptar's character sheet. That would have been pretty fun.
Umptar's coming back?
He's the Oracle.
I can't wait for the part where you invite Gunnar in and he joins.
No.
Yo, sick 3D cube. It's awesome.
Okay. Can you hear that drill, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Only
Only when
faintly.
you talk, though, so it's
I'm
fine.
gonna close my window and burn alive. Okay. Are we all ready? Oh my.
Apologies.
What if I come back to?
My apologies. I just
Okay.
pressed the emergency meeting button.
Can,
So shit.
can everyone move? Oh, nice.
Yeah. It only works for this page unless you copy and paste this over.
Out of here, Lucas.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
didn't
have
make it.
to...
Lucas.
That isn't the Lucas color. That isn't literally the Lucas color, like on the
Yeah.
bottom. We can see.
Woo.
Like mine is blue, yours is pink, Brian is green.
Who made the orange one then? Who
Yeah.
made the blue one?
Well, now you're just changing your
As
color.
the blue one gets drawn.
Sad.
I don't like this.
How do I erase it?
What? He's gonna erase his own character.
Yeah.
I want to copy and paste him. I just noticed it's called Gay Baby Jail now.
Okay, are we all ready for
Mhm.
D&D time?
No, I just closed out of Roll20 on accident.
Can I have like 2 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be right back.
No problemo.
I didn't even
shit,
read what it
guys,
says.
hang on,
Coalition,
I have to
free
go
my
make
people.
eggs.
Longer. Kill you.
Okay.
So is this like our loading screen?
This is the main menu.
Imposter sauce!
I can take you guys back to here if you really want to.
No, please!
We're gonna go on break.
I closed out of it on accident again. What am I pressing?
There we go on break.
My little man vibing with that gif though. That little guy dancing. Yeah, he do be vibing though.
Exact same dimensions as up.
Well, if Brian's gone, I'm gonna go get applesauce.
I hit a little Easter egg if you download the Brok image.
I'm personally ready now.
When
Exactly.
Israel was in Egypt and let my people go, pressed so hard they could not stand.
What the fuck
Let
are you
my
talking about?
people go. You know that song? When
What song?
Egypt was in Israel's land, let my people go.
What's that fucking? Oh, is that Moses? Is that
Yes.
is that guy? Is he going? Ooh.
story? No, die.
Bro, time to multi-class into Moses. Was Moses a druid?
Oh
No!
Oh my god, okay, I'm just gonna mute the bot.
Give us enlightenment.
I'm ready. I don't know about sex. Fuck.
He went to go
on.
get applesauce the second you came back.
Damn.
I actually
Me
got
when-
Jello.
The Lord
Oh,
is
wow.
free.
Eat it with a straw.
That's not how Jello works.
It
You can
is,
eat
trust
you,
me. I've
you
done
can
it.
eat Jello with a straw.
Please, popcorn.
Lucas, please turn your camera off.
I will kill your character outright.
Damn.
Okay. Now, are we all ready?
It appears so.
All right.
You want to do roll call?
Some what?
You want to do roll call so we know everyone's here?
Oh, I forgot about roll call. I forgot to do that.
Yeah.
All right. Ambrose Jorgensen the third. All right, he's not.
I think someone probably wasn't here.
I'm gonna get a yogurt. I'm gonna get a yogurt while he's gone. I'll be back in 5 seconds.
Fashionably late.
Oh no! Not again.
Well,
Lucas, we can
literally
see
fucking
you
gone.
hiding.
He's literally fucking. Oh wait, is it?
Yeah, he's just like slightly off screen. I think he's by his like, computer.
I
Okay.
see a shadow.
Balazar Cardstar, are you here? Bug Charles L. Kelly Vungist.
I'm here.
The Dimensional Overlord is here. Drogos Gaming, are you here?
Ever call me that again?
Okay. Humorous.
Yo.
Mo is getting yogurt.
He's back now.
Heard the return from your.
What was that noise?
Sound of a zipper.
Okay. Yeah.
Pants unzip.
Bro, is that all the
I'm choking on Jello.
I want to finish the Jello before you start speaking.
Yeah. Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance.
Can you guys please like get rid of your drawings from
All right.
screen? Except for the emergency meeting button.
Yeah, just don't draw funny pee-pee. Okay, alright. Mo, are you here?
Yes.
Alright. So, your new adventure started last time when you made your way from the newly announced Temple of Swell Fellas to the very small town of Bresson. Immediately as you arrived, you saw that there was some tension between Drogos and the guards at the front gate, but you made your way to Seth's Rest, which is a nice tavern and inn in Bresson, and you guys played some cards. Bug performed for over half the town, and it was a nice change of pace from the weeks of traveling in the woods. And as everyone went to sleep, Ambrose and Mo did not. And they found out some pretty dark secrets about the town that they were in. Oh yeah, and Ambrose has no money, but that's pretty funny. And so with that,
Poor.
with that, it is a new day, and all of you guys wake up in your room, and you all seem fine.
Well, who else is awake?
I think everyone in here is awake. Who else? What? I'm still wiping sleep from my eyes. Who else is in this room? Who did we put in here?
Well, Mo is over there.
Oh, it's Otto and Mo in here. There it is. Okay. I hope Hugh, Drogos, and Bass are okay in the other room.
Me as well. And I'm gonna go bang on the wall.
Weren't we supposed to get a wake-up call?
What time is it? I wonder.
I don't know. It looks kind of bright.
Yeah, as you guys look out the one window in your room, you see that there's still quite a lot of snow on the ground, but for the most part, it looks like the snow has stopped and the sky, with the exception of some kind of low, dark clouds off in the distance, the sky is blue. And it seems to be just about morning.
It's probably like a morning-ish. Talk about a wild night, though.
Yes, you get any tips?
No, I wasn't fortunate enough to get any tips, but, you know.
As you can expect from a dwarven town like this.
It happens. I guess we better, bust a move, right? I mean, we're only gonna be here so long.
I suppose, yes.
I think first things first, some shopping might be in order, but, if you want to try to find a boat, we could, wait. I don't know.
As you guys kind of look around the room, you see everyone that isn't talking is still asleep, at least in your room, you see. And Otto is now not on like his bed because Mo kind of took his bed. Otto is currently passed out on the floor.
Wait, so is okay.
I guess giving him that ale wasn't the best decision.
Mo, are you awake? Did you steal the child's bed? There was an extra bed. Mo, wake up!
Hello.
Was there a particular reason you decided Otto's bed was better than yours?
I didn't go to sleep in this bed. I swear to God, Otto put me in here.
I don't really believe you, but anyway, you want to try to wake Otto up?
Sure. I'm gonna go over and scratch behind Otto's ear and say, "Wake up, child."
Okay. As you do so, he's kind of in this hunched over stance, like face against the floor, but he's still on his knees. And as you do this, he just very quickly just kind of rolls over and he just looks at you and he just goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm kind of a heavy sleeper."
I'll say it's okay. We've all drank a little bit too much last night.
I was stone cold sober, so we all didn't get to drink because I was busy.
I left a stein of ale in this room for you. It's right over there, actually. Might be been out for a bit.
Man, if only my flask didn't have dwarf ashes in it, I might be able to take it with me. Well, you can never start too early. Bug's gonna walk over and chug the stein of ale.
Okay. Just for the fun of it, go ahead and do exclamation mark drink. There you go. Wow, you get a lot of free drinks as a kobold. Okay.
Yeah!
So about this time, everyone in the other room, you guys kind of start to wake up as well as you hear kind of some voices beyond the wall that you start to kind of recognize as Ambrose, Bug, and Otto, and Mo. And it's about this time you start hearing some footsteps coming up the yeah, everyone take a long rest as well if you need to. But at this point you start to hear some footsteps coming up the stairs, and the doors start to creak open. And you hear a couple of steps outside of your doors, and then you hear Seth go, "Well, it's time to get up, everyone. Time to get up."
Well, it's greatest alarm clock.
Yes, I'm preparing breakfast downstairs when you're ready. And then you start to hear footsteps go down the stairs.
Bug is going to go downstairs very quickly, like a child on Christmas.
Okay. You almost beat him down the stairs, and well, I guess someone's very hungry.
What you got? What you got?
Oh, I have some pig that we imported from Mortem Dur. Should be pretty nice. And he goes into the back room, and you hear kind of pots start to move, and you think you hear some sizzling. Does everyone else want to start to make their way downstairs?
Is Drogos and Balazar still asleep in their beds, and he's just been chilling in the corner, or are they awake too?
Curtis is awake.
Okay.
I think he's awake now.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
A dwarf yelled at you. I figure you're probably awake.
Is there anyone else downstairs?
Look around! Bug.
Oh, I said that in character when I meant out of character.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was.
Bug yells up the stairs. I don't know. Come down here and check.
So, Bug, you see that there's a group of 3 humans at a table in the corner, and 1 or 2 dwarves just at the bar. They seem to be waiting for breakfast.
While everyone's making their way down the stairs, can Bug turn to the dwarf closest to him?
Sure.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt your breakfast. I understand how important a meal can be, but I had a couple questions for you.
Oh, What is it?
Are you by chance like a stonemason, or do you know anyone that works with like building? A builder?
And this dwarf kind of looks over to you, and you kind of see right then and there that it is the same dwarf that you saw from across the room get into a little like trouble with Balzar and Humorous the night
Oh wait,
before.
I recognize you. You really liked my music.
Yes, I was the drunken bastard from last night. Yes, that was
You tried
me.
to wallop my friend. That would have been a bad idea, because you know where you would have ended up if that had happened?
Where would I end up?
In here! And Bug opens his bag with the human skull still inside. You probably would have been in here!
Oh my. Well,
You wouldn't happen to know where I could get some more.
okay.
You have
And-
my phone.
As you're saying this, he like slides over one like seat.
Hey,
Like,
where you go?
like away from you. Oh, I was just getting some room.
Yeah, that's a good
what?
idea. And then Bug slides one over to match.
Okay, what is your question? Just
I'm looking for like stonemasons. We found a cool temple. We're gonna make it our home, but I need builders.
we all do our own work here. It's a very small town, you see. I'm over boat travel over by the docks. Dundar travel. I think I mentioned it last night.
I was up on stage. You probably didn't talk to me.
Oh, probably not. Well, I'm in charge of that, so I don't really know much about masonry or anything like that, but I know that we all just kind of do our own work here. There's no real company or anything.
So I'd probably have to ship some over from Morton Dur if I needed to, or Valander.
Well, yeah, Mortem Dur will probably have some sort of group of masons, probably, knowing them.
Alright, noted. So I assume your name is Dundar?
Yep, just Dundar.
Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Dust.
What were you saying, Mr. Humorous?
No, I was just gonna say that about this time, Humorous would have gotten up and opened the door and just waiting for everyone else in the room to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Not really much for him to do, being awake all night, just sitting in a corner.
Yeah. As as you start to walk out the door, Humorous, you see Otto kind of skip out of the room and then start to go downstairs
He will follow.
as well. Okay.
We'll be right behind you.
All right. Humorous. As you are starting to walk down the stairs, you start having a very strange feeling that you've never really felt before. It's as if like your very being, like the inside of you is just vibrating, just barely.
Is it enough that I can feel a disturbance by this?
Yes. You kind of feel yourself start to just vibrate some. It's very strange.
Can I tell if this is coming from something around me?
As you kind of start to investigate, it just goes away. You really can't tell what happened or what caused it, but it's gone now.
He's gonna kind of just stop on the steps where it happened for a couple of seconds, look around, see if he can see anything. Okay. There's first time for everything. And he's gonna go back down the stairs and join the rest of the group, probably sitting on the very end table on the other side of Dundar.
Okay, sure.
Morning.
Morning. This guy here, I think you might have met him last night.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
he was the old card shark fella. No
Yeah.
hard feelings about the games. I'm sure you were just having unlucky draws.
Oh, and I was probably about 10 in, so there's that too. I swear I'm usually not that rude. It's nice to meet you, Mister, and he holds his hand out.
He was gonna reach over and like grab it and start shaking it. You can just call me Hugh for short. Nice to
Ah,
meet you,
you.
Dundar.
Nice to meet you too. Uh you're very interesting.
Paladin!
Yeah, that's a first.
Well, I'd say that there's not too many out there. What with recent events, I can't really say that. So there's
Hmm.
quite a few of us out here. You know,
Most of them disappear.
Huh.
It's crazy.
At about this time, you hear the door just kind of kick open, and Seth comes out with a large kind of platter, and it seems like he has some baked potatoes and some cooked meats, and he starts to kind of like put a plate out in front of everyone at the bar, and he starts to dispense some food out to everyone.
Whoa! Cooked meat?
Once
Then, Mhm.
once everyone's like started eating their food, I'm just gonna like walk down the line, um, while everyone's kind of distracted and tap on Mo, Drogos and Balzar's like shoulder and like motion them to come over to like a table.
Okay.
Sure, as follows.
Something wrong, Ambrose?
Um, whispering like Ambrose like says, "Um, Mo and I did some investigating last night, and I thought this might interest you. Um, we had found in the basement of this establishment some perhaps exotic skins."
Explain.
How exactly are we talking? Is
Um,
that scaly or like fur or what we got?
Your skin.
like dragonborn skin.
Oh, how lovely.
Oh,
Um,
God.
I don't really want to do anything about it in this town. I'm just letting you know to watch your back. But if, perhaps, I don't know, but, I'm ready for a fight in this town. I suggest you might be as well.
Okay, just we won't do anything about it now until we've got everything situated and we know we won't lose out on supplies or anything before burning this place to the ground. Just do me a favor and don't eat any of the meat Seth offers to you, please.
Yes, that sounds acceptable. We should probably also tell Bug, I forgot.
I can tell him. And then Drogo's going to cast message
Hey,
on Bug. And
Bug is
Actually,
currently mowing down on all the food that he was given. He is like
Drogo's
he is shoveling it in his mouth.
Drogo says to Bug telepathically, "Hey Bug, how does Dragonborn taste?"
Answering with your message. Whoa, is that what this is?
Drogo's going to cast message again. So say, "Yep, it is." Probably, at least.
Can I do a like to try to figure out, because Bug has eaten a lot of different meats. Can he try to parse if this is pork?
Sure. Go ahead and just make a. I don't even know.
Insight?
Yeah.
Or insight, or I guess you could just do a 20, or if there's like
Intelligence.
or a
Go ahead and.
Oh, history.
Yeah,
I
be
guess
history.
the history of the meat that I've eaten.
Yeah.
Your history of meats.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
To you,
History.
it doesn't exactly taste like pork. It more tastes like chicken.
well, I'm messaging back to Drogos. Like, it doesn't exactly taste like pork, though it kind of looks like it. You could be right. Meh, whatever. It's pretty good. You want a bite?
Sure, cast message again. Nah, I'm good.
All right, more for me. And Bug's just gonna keep eating.
All right. Um, over the next like half an hour of you guys just being downstairs and uh those of you who have chosen to eat, um uh a lot of like dwarves and some humans start to shuffle in, and you see Seth start to serve them at their individual like tables. It's about the same size crowd as like last night.
Wow.
Um mhm.
Can I call him over when he's not busy, like when he's going by, like you do to a waiter to get like your check?
Sure, yeah.
Firstly, good meal. Very interesting pork. It's certainly it's got a taste I'm not familiar with. These what'd you say they were from? The pigs?
Mortem Dur.
They got a different taste over there. Anyway, remember last night I said that I asked if we could get some information from you. Would it be best if we come back later? Because we can like go shopping or look for some stuff while you're busy.
I mean, I think I could spare the time now. And as you look over, you see that pretty much everyone has food on their table.
Oh, nice. Is there someone we could talk? I guess we could go over, I guess just find a table.
I think they're all full. Is it something private? Why can't we just talk at the bar?
No, I mean, most people are, isn't everyone else like at a table except for like me and Hugh?
About half the party is at a like table, and the rest are at the bar. Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of split up here, and I'm sure everyone would like to hear. I guess we can just go crowd around their table.
Oh, right, yes. And he starts to walk over to Ambrose's table.
Guys, look who I found!
Hello.
I think they're kind of tired.
Did you? So you had questions just about Bresson, or?
Yeah, pretty much just about the area.
Well, shoot away.
Do you know where we can get a map town? Didn't you say there was a cartographer?
Oh yeah, the north side of town. It's a big tall tent. There's an old elf guy who I think makes maps.
Which way's north? Like, man.
You can see the sun, right?
Yeah, like, okay, so the sun goes north to south. Right?
No.
What? Since when?
Always.
Since
Really,
I
Pug?
think always.
I
don't
ever done
care.
anything different. It's east to west.
I've usually done. It's
Okay.
Anyway.
If you step out of my tavern and
Okay.
take a right,
Oh.
that's north. Okay.
Oh, wonderful. Okay,
There you go.
that's all I need to know. Thank you.
Is there anything else?
I think there were some other questions. Guys, anything you wanted to ask?
I'm gonna look at Balazar and Drogos like questioningly.
Curious, gonna say, what's up with the history of town? I'm just like curious, I haven't been here in a very long time. Just want to know like what's going on here.
I'm sure you would like to know, huh?
What gave it away?
Well, you're covered in
Yeah.
scales, but if you really want to know why everyone here hates you, well, probably 80 or some years ago, this entire city, was burnt down.
It happens to the best of us.
Yes. Well, this dragon came by and torched the whole thing.
No, that makes way more sense. Did you happen, this is a weird question, but did you happen to get the scale color of the dragon?
It was red.
Red. Alright.
What?
That makes the most sense for him.
It's mean sometimes. I know that.
Red dragons, they tend to be the most aggressive ones.
It was only by pure luck that there were some soldiers from Volunder here, and they saved everyone they could. They even killed the dragon, but by
Oh,
the
nice.
end of the night, 72 dead.
Man, that's. Brok starts counting on his fingers. Wow, that's a few.
Yes.
Yeah, 22.
This town used to be much larger.
Well, this, so I guess that's why scales.
Some of our older residents here, including myself. Oh, I think you know. But is there anything else you need to know, or I should get back to the kitchen? Prepare more
How is
meat.
how is Dundar at boating? Cause we might be taking his boat out of town if feasible. Seems like a nice guy.
I think he rents boats. I don't think he
He just-
actually sails them.
Oh, that's okay. So that'll be the second time in a couple months. Oh, third time we've had to sail.
I did hear him say something was wrong, but I'm not quite sure.
Hey, I'll go talk to him again in a bit. Anyway, anything else? Are there any like builders in town? I heard that you all do your work, so if I build, I'm gonna have to go elsewhere.
And he kind of looks down at the ground, for a good probably 10 seconds, and he goes, I don't think there's really any dedicated builders here.
That
Yeah.
complicates things.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there's some in Mortem Dur. I mean, that place is huge, and well, they're always building on, so
I
I'm
guess
sure you can
it'll.
find someone there.
I guess.
Just about this time, Humorous, you feel the same feeling again, but even stronger, and you start to realize that it's almost like something attached to you is shaking very violently.
May I look to see what it is that is shaking?
Sure, yeah.
Just a perception.
It's pretty easy. You
Okay.
really don't carry much stuff on you,
Mhm.
and you kind of like shift aside some of the armor, and you look out of your rib cage, and you see a small piece of paper, kind of just shaking there.
I would like to grab a hold of it to see if it stops like shaking.
As you pull it out of your rib cage, it's shaking so fast now that it's like kind of vibrating your whole arm. And you see now that this piece of paper has like blue waves of energy like coursing like around its the edge of its like paper.
I'm gonna
Something there
put
here?
that back under like my armor in between my rib cage, and I'm just gonna walk over to the table where everyone else is at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tap Drogo's on the shoulder and just lean in and whisper, "Come meet me in your room. We got some stuff to talk about."
Got it.
And he's gonna go head on up there.
All right.
Whoever's gonna follow.
So is there anything else you want to know, or
I think that's it for now.
Oh,
Thank you though. Uh,
sorry, what were you gonna say?
so Bug has something to say.
Yeah, the one thing, if we happen to send builders this way, can you direct them out of town to the direction we came through the gate near here?
well, what direction did you come from?
Would have been. Let's see. Oh God, compass rose. I guess it would be the gate. To the
West.
south. Huh?
Northeast.
Northeast. Was it northeast?
Was
Yeah,
it?
because
I
Breston's
thought
at the mountain, and we're a little bit like where the temple was way farther north.
Okay, like Bowser, what did you say? South something?
Who has the map?
I
don't
do.
know. Okay, so it's like over, but like not. So like,
Yeah,
You remember the giant blue beam a few
Yeah, you
nights
seen
ago? Or a week ago, about.
Oh, I did wonder what that was.
Yes, that
That's
was
our
us.
forest.
That direction.
Oh, so it's to the north.
Yes.
Okay. Well, if any builders come through here, I'll send them to the north. Okay?
I think that's about it. I'm going to make a map salesman and just go about town.
All right.
Oh, what payment for breakfast?
No, the room covered that. Are you going to be staying another night? You want to pay in advance for the 2 rooms?
I think we're fine.
Okay.
Oh, one last question. This
Yes.
meat is quite incredible. Well, what animal is it from?
It comes from a pig.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for the hospitality. Even with our dragonborn friends, you've done us well.
Yes, I'm sure I have. And then he starts to walk back behind the bar.
Hey,
Um,
that guy's.
Mhm.
I'm just talking to the group. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like not sure what to think of that guy at all.
I'm going to kill him and burn his bar to the ground.
Oh, I want to try something. And Bug starts speaking in Draconic.
okay.
So Bug speaking in Draconic. Hey, first, I'm interested to know if anyone in this place speaks Draconic. 1 second. And Bug, with like a little bit normer than like than inside voice, goes, "Men, I sure like slime. Raise your hand if you like some slime." And waits for anyone around to react like they know what he's talking about.
Some of the dwarves, like across the room, kind of give you like a weird look, but then kind of look back at their plates.
Okay, so I'm gonna bet just because they're across the room they can't hear me. And Bug speaking Draconic again. Okay, so you were saying something about like meat here that's not good, and because he's like, I think you and so Mo,
Hey,
Drogo's,
Brian,
Bowser, you all speak dragon.
your mic is like cutting out
Yeah,
super bad.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's one second.
Yeah.
real bad.
Indecipherable.
Is it still
So-
bad?
Well, now you're
That was
just
just quiet.
yeah.
Meanwhile, Mo's in static mode.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Mo's doing. He's dying.
What the hell is going on?
Bad?
Oh my
I'm gonna,
god.
Am I better now?
Yeah.
Hello?
You're
Yeah.
I'm gonna change the server region real quick.
Mm.
Oh, we're going to Brazil. Let's go.
Like, am I still cutting out?
Nope, you're good
Nope,
now.
You sound better.
Oh, RTC.
Testing.
There we go.
Am I
Hello?
am I here?
Here.
Yes. Okay.
Excellent. I want to make sure I don't go to the void.
No, I think everyone's good now. All right. So, Humorous and Drogos, you are walking upstairs.
So, you think you know a lot about magical items?
Try to keep up with them. Yeah.
All right, let's step inside our room right here, and he's gonna open the door and wait for Drogos to like go in before he closes it behind him.
So then,
All right, and then he was gonna reach under like his armor through his rib cage and grab a hold of that paper and just toss it to the ground. Is it still shaking?
Yeah. So you guys see that this like piece of paper that's like folded in half. It's still like as you put it on the ground, the like edges of it are like coming up off the ground. Like that's how much it's shaking, and the kind of blue energy like coursing through the actual paper itself is like much more like frequent.
What do you make of that?
First things first, Arcana check.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. You can tell that that it's definitely very magical. And you feel like it being a piece of paper, it's probably not anything directly harmful, but more of a kind of enchantment that was put on the paper without your knowledge.
So he's gonna pick it up and then unfold it and see if it says anything on it.
Okay. So you see now that this piece of paper is the writ of passage that Lord Kynite had given you at the end of your very first adventure. And you see now that the letters and words of all of your names are gone, and there is this like swirling ball of pulsing like energy kind of in the middle of the like paper.
What's the energy?
Would you
What
say?
color is the energy?
It is blue.
Appears to be that. Wait, when did you get this, Pew?
Bug gave it to me. Remember?
Oh, yeah, you did. I don't know what this energy is. And Jerry's gonna reach out and touch it.
Okay. As soon as you touch it, um, the kind of like energy popping off of the page kind of compresses down into the like paper, and in this kind of 2D form, you see um like shapes start to form, and you start to see like an outline of like a face, and then the colors change from blue to like this kind of like skin tone and this kind of brown wood texture behind the person. And as it gets more clear and clear, you see that Lord Kynite um seems to be almost looking back at you through this piece of paper.
Hey, guy night guy, you here? Jerry says out loud.
Ah, whoa. I'm glad to see that it works.
So is this message paper? Because that's pretty cool. It is.
Yes, it's linked back to my mansion in Nome.
So
So, you're probably wondering why I've done this, and, well, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this little secret enchantment, but, well, I do this to all the adventuring parties that help me out. You see, I'd like to propose a business opportunity for your whole group. I assume you're all still a group?
yeah,
Good,
for the
good.
most part, at least.
Well, my, as you would call it, A team is kind of, unoperational at the moment. And, well, I've kind of run out of contacts to do certain jobs for me. You see, I'm only but one man, and, well, I need some remote work done every now and then. And I was wondering, uh, well, another part of this paper is that I can, well, kind of, uh, well, track you. But I see that you are close to the dwarven settlements.
Yeah, got that right.
Hmm. And he kind of like looks over, and you see him kind of peering off the side of the page, and you see that he kind of is looking at Humorous, and he says, so the skeleton is still here. That's good to see.
There's no response.
Hmm. Well, so are you up for doing some contract work for your old friend?
Depends on what it is.
Hmm. Well, normally this is not something I would send people that have only done one job for me on. But like I said, my other teams are unoperational at the moment, and well, I always thought that it's nice to let people prove themselves. So, how do you feel about going to Volunder?
We plan on going there anyways.
Oh, well, that's just perfect. You see, I don't know if you really know how Volunder works in its society, but it's run by a group of people they call the Oracles. And the Oracles have had a contract out for a while now. And, well, I thought it's very good money, and, well, it would help out their town, so I thought I'd take it up and start maybe contacting some of my remote adventurers who are close by about it.
What exactly is this contract?
Well, I think with this writ of passage, you could probably meet with them yourselves, and, well, they could better explain it. All I know is that there's some problem with the undead in their town. They're trying to keep it on the down low, but with the upcoming festival, I believe they're quite worried about it.
Alright.
So, if you all would be so kind to complete this contract, I would take 50%, and you could split the rest with your group.
I have to see what the terms are first before
Well,
doing down.
the terms that were communicated to me said that they would pay any group that could solve this undead problem of theirs. They said they would pay them 20,000 gold,
Alright.
which even for me that is that is a lot of gold. So, when you get to Volunder, this writ of passage should help you. And if you need to, you can contact me through this paper once again if you need some more guidance. But I'm a busy man, so try to, well, not do that.
Alright. And quick thing. Are you gonna be
Yes?
spying on us through this?
I can just see your location.
Alright.
It's just so I can contact you if something nearby is, well, of value.
You got it. We'll see what we can do. Alright.
Alright. Well, contact me if you have any questions.
We'll do.
And with that, the kind of sizzling purple energy and the almost perfect picture of Lord Kynite starts to fizzle off of the paper. And now you see that it is the original writ of passage.
Alright. I was gonna say here, you want this back or
You keep it. I don't want anything to do with that.
yeah. And get best part is we now got easy access to the oracles.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Joe's just gonna fold it and then put it in one of his pockets.
Okay.
So, should we tell them, or should we wait till we get there?
We can do it on the boat ride over.
I'll leave that to you. I'm not good with this sort of talk.
Fair enough.
I don't like making too many deals, but, well, let's just say that this is a benefit in disguise.
Yeah.
On one hand, we can get to the oracles and fulfill what Brok would have wanted. And on the other hand, you guys get you some nice gold in exchange, split 50-50, 10,000 gold amongst the five of you. That's not too bad.
You're not taking any?
No, I don't need gold.
I assume gold helps get whoever gold you had left got you that cool armor.
Well, let's just say that it was needed. If I don't
Ah.
need it, I don't need gold. Gold just leads to a lot of bad trouble.
Yeah. Make too many deals, you turn into a warlock, you know?
I don't really get what you mean by that, but sure.
Warlock makes deals with pirate beings.
Whatever
I mean,
you
all right,
say.
that was
And
bad.
he
Bad
uses to
analogy.
walk
Let's
out the
go.
door.
Bad analogy. Let's go.
Just as Hugh walks out the door, the paper starts to vibrate again.
Oh, come on. There's the things going off again. Want to stick around for this, or?
You got it. And he's gonna shut the door and walk downstairs.
Oh, son of a... Oh, you boner. Just gonna take out the paper and just say, what do you want now?
Sorry, I forgot one thing.
What's up?
You see, my scouts have told me, well, there's been a sort of flash freeze of that area. I'm sure you've noticed.
The sun and storm, yeah.
Yes, well, I don't know if you've seen, but I've gotten word that, well, almost that entire lake is frozen.
Ah, great.
Frozen overnight, which is, well, unheard of. My only idea is that it's whatever they're doing in Volunder is, well, messing with the weather, but that's just a prediction. But I can arrange some travel for you. Some travel off the water.
Off the... You mean like around?
In a way, yes. So,
So
I just need to know when you would like this.
I can contact you when we're about to get out.
Alright. And with that, it just closes.
All right. God, I hate. Just gonna whisper myself, "Wow, I hate nobles," and then fold it, put it back in the pocket, and leave. Go downstairs.
Alright. As you walk downstairs, you see everyone kind of huddled around at a table, kind of talking amongst themselves.
He's just gonna make himself like very clearly known. Just say, "Yo, guys, what's up?"
Yeah, what's going on?
So,
Yo, my guy.
Amber's. That was something else. I'll give it to you. So it's just got a contact from somebody you guys might remember from first mission we took together. Good old Lord Kai and I.
C1.
Most of us do.
Yeah. Basically, he's saying something about the oracles.
How is he saying this? Is he here?
Joe's just gonna pull out the piece of paper and then just like wave it and then put it back in his pocket.
That answers none of my
He
questions.
wrote
Well,
you a note?
it's magical paper. It can contact us whenever. Don't ask me how. I don't know how it happens. Not good with
And
this
I gave
stuff.
that thing to Hugh. I had a
Lord
bad feeling about it the whole
Kyanite?
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Isn't that buffoon and gnome?
indeed it is.
It is.
I don't like.
Anyways,
What's up, Balzar?
Earth Devoid
Nope.
Man.
Oh, God damn it. Am I in the void again?
You're just kind
No.
of quiet.
Give me a minute.
You're not in
My
the
family's
You're just quiet.
Well,
my
let me-
family's been in our trade war with them for years.
well, let me stop being quiet. Ha! I returned.
There we go. Okay.
trade war. All right, whatever. Thing is, he's knows about the oracles and saying that the oracles have a bounty or contract going out in Volunder right now. Something about undead plaguing the city.
Well, I mean,
We're killing the oracles, not helping them.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, they'll
Exactly.
be undead soon.
But see, what he was saying was this paper here. Joe's gonna take out the paper again. It can get us instant access to them.
What do you mean?
Well,
No, we can go right to them.
we can go right to
Uh,
them. Catch
I
is,
I
if we
get
do
what you
their
mean.
mission, there's a net pay for us of, and he's gonna like lean in close to not like arouse suspicion. 10,000 gold to help them with their problem.
That's a lot of gold.
I don't like this. What
Why
if?
do we even have to kill them?
Brok wanted us
Brok,
to.
yeah.
That does seem a bit extreme. Why would he, what was his quarrel?
Feel
He
we'll
wouldn't
find
tell
out.
us.
He was.
I mean-
he had some problems with where he came from. I didn't get to press on it too much. I didn't want to, invade his space, but this is something that he wants carried out, and as far as I'm concerned, we're obliged to do it as, the only people he was able to rely on.
I mean, once we get over there, we can talk to the person Brok wanted us to talk to, and then we can figure out if we want to help the oracles or not. Before murdering them brutally.
Oh, another thing, the river over here completely frozen over. Flash freeze overnight.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could see that from the room.
Yeah, good point. But we have a way to get there apparently during the Kai night. I don't know
What, like a
how.
boat?
But, no, he said something about going around in a way.
I mean, if it's just ice, we could probably just, skate over. But, I mean, Dundar is offering travel, so, I mean, there must be some access if there's still boats going.
I don't know what it is exactly. You could just let him know, like, hey, we're going to go, see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, we might want to go around town a little bit first. Remember?
We're going to go. Yeah, let's say immediately. Like, when we leave, I can just let him know that we're going and go.
I suppose that works. But, I mean, should we let him know? We might want to just go on our own, so...
You can track to our location anyways.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, we can let him know once we get there. I'm kind of suspicious.
Fair enough. We could do, like, some of us go and then the others take a boat. Like,
That seems like worse idea. I don't think I want to split up.
Too.
What? That's an even worse idea.
Yeah, I know. That's not a good idea.
That's literally the worst idea. I thought you were supposed to be smart. You're a wizard.
Sorcerers and wizards are different.
I don't care.
They're very different.
Otto, you're a wizard, right?
I read books, yes.
Alright, yeah, wizard. Sorcerer's got the bloodline thing. It doesn't matter. Or just
Anyway,
go around town and then we have to figure out what to do from there.
I mean, if everyone else is fine with it, I mean, we could put it to a vote.
Don't trust it.
Well, I'm not usually in favor for helping the enemies of my father. I would like an alternative passage to a boat. Boat's what got me into this godforsaken mess.
I suppose you're right, Ambrose.
I thought you got involved in this because you walked into a bar fight.
Yes, but then I got on a boat afterwards.
That reminds me of a joke.
Knock knock?
No, a nobleman walks into a bar.
Ow.
Yeah, he says ow. Oh no, I didn't know you'd heard that joke before.
I've heard many jokes.
Knock knock. Have you not heard that one?
What?
I said knock knock.
Okay.
That's never mind.
Who's there?
Bug.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Owl.
I'm still with
God damn it, Bug!
What? It's a good one. Do you know it?
Owl 2, and then,
Yeah, get it? Owl 2, because owls make a whole
Owl
sound.
2, yeah.
Bug.
What?
Guess what arrived via mail?
What?
Guess what arrived in the mail?
What came via the mail?
Nothing. Never mind.
Damn, that's
What?
quite a joke.
That one was funny.
What?
What's happening?
So,
You all sound like you have dementia.
are we all y'all
They're
gonna go
called
into
jokes.
town or?
Yeah.
Yes, let's go buy some maps.
All right. So, do you all leave the tavern?
Yeah, I believe we're gonna go. It's a right up north to the Elvish Mapmaker, correct?
That is what Steph said. Yes.
Yeah,
So,
so like,
as you guys walk out the front door, you see the windmills that you saw uh, briefly through the storm. And as you turn right, you see a very long road, and probably only 300 feet away, you see the other end of town, which is a large wall. It's really only you really only realize now that this town is a very small town surrounded by a very large wall.
Really overcompensating themselves that wall, eh?
I mean, yeah, if there were a dragon attack, a wall's a terrible idea.
It wouldn't
Dragons
do
can
anything,
fly.
yeah.
If anything, it does worse because it boxes them in. It's like an oven.
Yeah.
Unless can Balasar see any sort of emplacements on top of these walls?
Yes, you do see around the corners. You do see large towers that have very thin kind of holes in them where you recognize soldiers would usually fire their bows from. But other than that, there aren't any mechanical
No ballistas.
weapons or anything mounted on the walls.
That seems very ineffective.
Yeah, you'd think they'd want a ballistay or something.
Or just I don't know, a guy with a big fireball. They don't seem very keen on magic here, though. I haven't seen one funny wizard.
If they get attacked by a red dragon, a fireball won't do anything.
I mean, a
Why
fireball.
not?
Yeah, a fireball's a fireball.
Red dragons, they breathe fire. They're immune to it.
It won't even scratch them.
Okay, then what's the thing that you do? The big sparks that come out.
That's also fire based, I think. Is it?
No, not the small spark. The bunch of different ones all at once. They go bing bing bing.
Oh.
The magic missile spell.
Yeah, just use that on them. Just bam bam.
Or lightning. Either one works.
I mean, I guess.
Lightning.
No, not yet. Kind of messed up.
One you can do. You do that lightning thing, as you probably noticed.
What?
The whole lightning bolt thing? You're not the only one who can do that, Balazar. Didn't you notice the cool red lightning thing I do most of the time now?
Yeah, but
is that just
breathe it.
Fair enough, yeah.
Is that just like Eldritch Blast? Are you a warlock now?
It's lightning bolt.
Oh.
Difference. Very big difference.
I mean, but red lightning.
Ambro's gonna open the door to the tent.
Oh, so you're just kind of in the middle of the street.
Oh, I thought we'd been walking.
I thought we were walking over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were passing time.
We were just standing still.
I
So
also thought we were just standing there.
Yeah, sorry,
I was walking.
I was totally lost in this conversation. So, as you guys start to walk up, you see on your left a bunch of statues and this very large kind of what looks to be some sort of memorial. And on your right, you see a very large tent, and with a kind of log fence around the outside on your right.
I wonder if that's the place. Do you see an elf? Anyone?
Well,
as you look at the outside, there are a lot of kind of small wagons kind of outside of the fence. But inside through the opening in the fence, you see various shelves in the tents, but you can't really see much else just from the street.
I mean, I guess you might as well go in.
All right. Would you guys like to go into the tent?
Yes.
Is there enough room for all of us to fit in there?
It's a very large tent, yes.
Okay, cool. Then yeah.
Yeah, so as you walk in, as you look around, you see just a lot of shelves filled with various goods. To Ambrose and Mo, it kind of looks like the kind of stuff that Seth had in his back room. It's mostly cooking equipment and like pots and pans and like various other like trinkets and household items.
I don't think this is the place.
Oh, I didn't see you. And from behind a shelf, you see this incredibly tall human man kind of step up, and he goes, "Welcome to the Bresson Trader."
Hello.
Hi.
Are you doing okay?
Yes.
That's good.
My name is Tom.
Hello, Tom. I'm Bug.
Hello, Bug.
Hello.
What are you all in the market for today?
I thought this was the map salesman. I would like a map. Do you have any?
No, that's old Atlas. Up on the other side of town, in the other big tent.
Ah!
So, what would you
have?
like?
What do you have?
Oh, pots and pans, things to cook with, all sorts of things.
Do you have rations?
Yeah.
How much?
Well, these are pretty nice rations. I mean, I kind of pack some more vegetables in, get some, more premium meat. Yeah, it's like 5 gold a ration.
5 gold a ration?
Yeah. I pack them full.
That is a terrible... I could go and get rations for 5 silver each, I'll have you
I
know.
will take 5.
What?
All right.
So that's 25 gold?
Thank you, sir.
Alright, thank you.
Enjoy the extra veggies.
Amber's gonna wait until like everyone's like done getting what they want.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what you would have that I might want.
Anything you would have in your home, I have. But
Do you
even
have any
better,
severed heads?
I don't have any severed heads.
I would have those in my home, like this one. And Bug pulls out the human skull. I would have the stuff like this.
Please leave the store. I don't want any violence.
I'm not. This isn't
Please.
violence. This is my heritage. And I put away the skull. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just trying to make a point. You don't have anything that I would have in my home, probably.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry I can't help you, but any of you?
Do you take the golden letter?
The golden what? Yeah, we take gold.
No, you see, did you hear from Doug Boyanetti?
Never heard of him.
Human, about yay high on a horse.
There's a lot of...
Sells really shitty coats. Balasar's gonna hold up the torn coat.
Well... No, I probably wouldn't talk to anyone who sells bad coats. And he kind of motions over to a, like, rack full of pretty nice-looking fur coats.
You see, it's, this is like a new thing. He went around to all the shops and, he deals in credit.
Deals in what?
Ambrose, please.
I don't think he has any Ambrose. I don't think
okay,
he does.
I have a proposition for you, Mr. Tom.
I like those.
So, I have this golden letter. You see. And
looks kind of pale for gold.
I traded it, you see, for my actual gold. And that way
Right.
you don't have to carry around so much in gold.
Oh.
It's an easier way to travel.
Can you make a persuasion check?
Can I help him in it?
How would you help him?
I would just like chime in and be like, yeah, I've done it too. It works very well.
Sure, okay. Do it with advantage. I don't know. It kind of sounds like a scam. Are you trying to scam me?
That's what I thought at first. But
He was gonna look
of
at
course not.
Ambrose.
I am a man of integrity.
Ambrose.
Look at him. He knows how to spend his money. Like, look at the
Ambrose.
clothes.
He is
Look,
dressed twice nice. What? Speak up, little man.
Me?
Yeah.
I am no little man.
As he steps from like out of the aisle, you see that this man is probably 7 feet tall.
Uh-oh.
You kind of thought he was like standing on a stepladder, like behind a shelf, but as he walks out into the main area, you see he's probably around 7 feet tall.
He's 3 inches taller than Drew.
I guess I am small in stature compared to you, but I tell you, I would never try to scam anyone in my life.
Well, whatever you're trying to spread, I don't think it's gonna work too good here. Sorry to say. It's a cool idea, though.
Tom?
Yeah.
One, I'm sorry if I offended you with the head. Just, that was a bad read on my part. Anyway, there's actually a couple things I was wondering if you had any of them.
Shoot away.
Do you have a water skin? Or a flask or anything? Something that will hold liquid and keep it?
Well, yes, we have the normal water skins. Those won't run you too, well, they're not too expensive, but then we have the classic little, little container for water. And then we have the iron, the bronze. I have a bunch of little containers just for water. Well, any liquid, but
How much does a water skin typically hold?
Probably well, the ones here I have probably probably half a gallon. They're pretty large. Keep in mind, you do have to haul around half a gallon of water, though, once you fill it up.
How much is that in terms of, like, weight?
That's probably pretty heavy. Probably a couple pounds at least.
Yeah, it probably weighs, probably around, 7 or 8 pounds if it's full.
Ooh, that's on the big side.
Yeah, it's a lot of water, though.
How much would you be looking for something like that?
Oh, they're pretty easy to make, so probably 3 gold.
Well, let me just add this up in my trader brain. Okay, so let's put that on the table. Yeah, you do? Okay, so far we're at, let's say, 3 gold. What about a whetstone to sharpen my swords? Would you happen to have any whetstones?
Maybe. And he starts to go around the store looking under different things. Yeah, is that a thing that shows up?
That's right here.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. I have one over here next to the knives.
How much would you want for what does a whetstone usually run me?
I mean, it's just a stone. So, just 1 gold.
All right. What about a net? Would you happen to have a net?
A
Good
net?
question. Yeah, like a man-shaped net, like one usually used to net a man.
I think we have Actually, no, we're sold out of fishing nets.
It's
Sorry
no
to say,
matter.
I don't think we really have those here. I'm sorry.
Would you have any rope?
Of course, there's lots of rope here.
What about 50 feet? Hempen, to be precise, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
What would that run me?
Probably around 5 gold.
All right, okay. And what about? I'm trying to think what else I might need.
Oh, we have just about everything here. Sorry about the net.
It's fine. You know, I usually have a net in my home, but I understand why you wouldn't. Oh, what about another? Nah, I guess you're not a tailor. I was gonna say another set of fine clothes like my own, but usually it's hard to find at my size.
We have a lot of coats. If you're looking for coats.
Would you have anything in a coat? No, I think I don't think I necessarily need a coat.
Well, what
I already have this beautiful tarp covered in fur.
Well, it looks like a nice fur coat to me.
Yeah, look a little closer.
And Bug takes the coat off and hands it to him.
Oh my! It looks like this was made in a root cellar.
It really does, but it is warm. So I mean, it's good to cover my finery.
And Bug unveils he's wearing his nice fancy clothes.
Ah, a fancy kobold.
Indeed, I'm a bard. Oh, on that topic, would you happen to have any musical instruments, like a pan flute, maybe?
No, well, I really don't carry musical instruments here, no. I'm sorry.
I see. No, it's fine.
It's not a very big market in a small town like this.
Oh, I would bet. You wouldn't, and you said you don't carry things that are violent, like you wouldn't have any crossbow bolts, would you?
We have kitchen knives.
Not exactly what I'm looking for, and actually I have a few knives on me currently, so I am fine on knives.
Yeah, sorry, this is more of a home goods store, really.
I understand that the home goods of a kobold and of a human are quite different.
Yes, we all have our different preferences, I guess.
Indeed.
You have an assortment of random keys.
Random keys?
Yes, perhaps like a drawer filled with keys that don't go to anything.
That's quite ominous, and no, I don't have that.
That is a very strange thing.
Random keys.
Well, it's not a well-known fact that many keys are keyed to the same lock.
Yeah, but why would you think that he would just have them?
Who would just make random keys that don't fit anything?
Well, I mean lost keys.
Oh, lost keys. No. Definitely none of those here.
And I would assume you wouldn't have any spell components, would you?
No, that would be the kind of creepy lady across the street.
Huh, I'm gonna have to pay her a visit then, I assume.
Oh, too.
Anyway, okay, so let's see. It looks like I'll be paying you 9 gold. Do you think because I'm buying everything in a bundle, I might be able to get some sort of discount, seeing as I am such a nice fellow and such a traveling adventure? There's maybe some sort of discount?
I'm sorry, little bug, but this is a business for profit.
Would you have a grappling hook? Ooh, I didn't ask for that.
A grappling hook?
Yeah, I keep a grappling hook in my home all the time.
do you have some adventuring supplies for... yeah. There's one right here.
How much would a grappling hook typically run me?
Well, this one looks kind of, dinky. It's pretty old. It'll run you just 1 gold, but, don't go scaling any cliffs with that. And as he hands you it, you see that where the rope and, actual metal part of the grapple is, you can see that, it's pretty weathered.
Yeah, this'll work, sure. Okay, so I believe this runs me, let me do some math. Okay, so 9 gold plus 1 gold, that's 8 gold?
That is
Right?
10 gold.
Really?
Yes, like I said, business for profit. Now, well,
No,
is
yeah,
there
'cause
anything
what-
else?
No, I believe that's it. Let's see, 10 gold, Yeah, here's a platinum piece, I guess. That works.
Perfect.
That's 10 gold, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, sometimes I hate carrying around all these coins. It's nice when people just hand me a platinum and call it a day.
Yes, that is true. You wouldn't happen to have any... Could you make change, perhaps?
I guess I could, yes.
Maybe, would you have any Electrum? That's the one, it's a 20th of, I believe, correct. I believe what it, yeah, that's it, 20 of them go into a gold, correct? Or, no, into a platinum.
No, I believe it goes into gold, sir.
Yes, no, isn't it? No, because it's half a gold is an Electrum.
I believe 10 Electrum make up 1 gold.
Is that really? You know, in these parts, you don't really know how money works, I guess. Okay, so 10 gold make an Electrum. 10 Electrum make a gold, right?
Yes.
So if I give you 6 gold, you would give me...
I don't know if I have that much.
So if I give you 3 gold...
That'll be just about all of mine, but yeah, sure.
Oh, I'll just give you 2 then. And Bug hands him 2 more gold.
Alright.
Right, so, 20 Electrum.
Uh-huh.
Well, there we are. That should work.
Alright, well, enjoy the Electrum, I guess. Is there anything else any of you want?
Wait, can I just out of character real quick?
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, I've been gone for a little bit. Sorry about that.
Yeah, so everyone walked into a tent that they thought was the place where maps were being sold.
Yeah.
But it was actually seems to be some sort of home goods store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We walked into Home Depot.
So like, what type of stuff have you guys gotten so far from here?
In D&D commands, you can see.
D&D commands,
I was
okay.
about to get a coat.
Yes, you wanted a coat?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we have some larger ones for people as muscular as you. Yeah, right here. And he pulls out a pretty nice looking fur coat that seems to be much larger than the one you got from the person who scammed Ambrose on the road.
Much larger than the I was given.
Mm-hmm.
With bits of dog fur hot glued to it. How much is this gonna cost?
Well, it is a little bigger, so probably around 8 gold.
8 gold, that I can do.
Alright. Well, anything else for anyone?
Yep. I would like to buy some stuff.
Alright. Would you like? You name it. I'd probably have it.
Could I please buy... Are grappling hooks reusable?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Could I please buy a grappling hook? How much does that cost?
I think I just sold the last one to your friend over
What
there.
the hell?
Yeah, I already got a I assume it's his only one. It's pretty beaten up.
Yeah, we used to carry adventuring stuff, but not much of a market. So
Okay. Would you happen to have any items for the less honorable, maybe thief type?
no, I'm sorry there, elf friend. This is more of a home goods store, like I've kept saying. It's a home goods store.
Okay.
Stuff for your home.
Stuff for my home.
They don't have knives. They don't have armor.
Well, we have kitchen knives.
Let me rephrase. They don't have daggers.
Oh.
Actually, do you have another water skin?
Of course, yeah.
How much is a
You-
water skin?
Well, you see these ones I've been that I sold to your friend here. They carry like about like half a pound. They're pretty large.
So how much does that cost?
Oh, probably around 2 gold.
Hey, you sold me mine for 3.
Right, 3 gold.
I'm just gonna get close to him and whisper that sorry about Bug there. He has some memory issues. Like you did sell it to him for 2.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
you
he's
didn't.
he's hit his head a while back, and he's like hasn't been thinking right.
He's lying.
Ah.
And then I'm gonna turn around and look towards Mo. I mean, look towards Bug,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna ask in my Mo voice, "Isn't that right?" And then I'm gonna lightly say in my Bug voice, "Oh yeah, I think I did hit my head."
Hey, stop talking in my voice.
Damn.
Oh, I see what's going on here. All right, 3 gold, elf friend.
All right, here's 3 gold.
Thank you. All right, is that it? Everything?
I got a quick question.
Sure.
Would you happen to have a brass brazier?
That's specific. I'll see what I have. Not specifically a brazier, no. Sorry.
Ah, that's fine. Said there was a magic place nearby, though.
Oh yeah, just across the street, old Miss Shaky.
Or was they? Hey, I'll keep that in mind.
Why is
Thanks,
she
bud.
called that?
I don't know, that's her name.
Wait, do you have bed sheets?
Bed sheets, of course, yeah.
Can I buy your biggest size bed sheets?
Biggest, oh boy, that's the California size.
California.
What?
What's California?
I don't know.
What
It's
is
named.
in California?
It's named after someone. I guess he was big.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
forgot about John, California.
Who?
Oh yes, John California. You're right.
Who is
I
John
don't know
California?
what you're all
The guy who
talking
invented
about.
California. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Yeah, long
He must
story.
have been big. His bed size is pretty large.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a Goliath. It doesn't matter.
Oh, whoa. Well, and he starts to like unravel this very large California-sized like bed sheet. That's an actual bed size.
It is, yeah. That's
Yeah,
I'm
California
getting
king,
really
a
cool with it.
California
It's just
king
funny
is the
'cause
largest
D&D.
size of bed.
Yeah.
But that you've brought this into
It's-
D&D.
It's just funny to imagine America in the D&D universe.
Like, let me know Hotel California can work in D&D.
No,
then it's just
no,
about a guy who's really big.
No.
John, California.
yeah.
I'm so proud of that.
How much do you
Damn it,
want for
now.
the California sheets?
Well, I mean, you see how large it is, and he holds it out. I don't think you were here, Luke, but he's a 7 foot tall human, and he like holds it out and like above his head, and it is drooping on the floor. Like it is massive. This will probably cost you like 20 gold.
Could you do 15?
Mm,
Throw in I could throw in an old dagger you could use.
we don't have a real use for daggers in this town.
What about
Sorry,
a hammer?
a hammer.
15 gold.
I have plenty of hammers here.
You can have another hammer.
I say 20 gold, friend.
Okay, fine.
All right, thank you. And he kind of just drops it on the ground. It probably weighs about 20 pounds.
Okay. California bed sheet. 20 pounds. Thank you.
All right. Well, anything else anyone wants?
I believe we're all set.
All right. And like I said, if you take a right out of the door across the street is Miss Old Shaky, and if you keep going up that road, I think that's where old Atlas is. If you need maps. So I guess I'll be off. I have some work to do in the back room. If anyone has any last minute things they want.
Would you happen to have a piece of scrap metal? You could just give me, like, just a piece of metal, anything. Weird request, I know. Just like if you
How
have any
much are you
junk.
willing to pay for it?
Listen, I don't need anything special here. I just thinking, like, I don't know. I'd give you like 2 elytrum.
How about 1 gold, because it's an inconvenience. And he starts to walk towards the kind of like front like door of the tent. It's like a set in ground tent. It's like really nice, and it has like parts of it that are like actually like wood. And you see at the front door, he kind of pushes the door like open past the hinges and picks up the like door stop. This is really the only random metal piece I have. Not really anything.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
what I use for a door stop.
Yeah, here you go.
And
All right.
I just hand him another gold piece.
There you go. All right. Thank you. Well, I think I should get back to work.
Yeah, thank you.
Safe travels to all of you, wherever you're going. And he starts to walk back into a closed part of the tent.
Well, that was interesting. I guess we better go check out that magic shop.
Keys, Ambrose?
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Yeah, what was with the keys?
I'm just interested in starting a new collection, of course. Nobleman's fancy.
Connoisseur of lost.
I've heard of that. I'll give it to you, Ambrose. I've heard of that.
I've heard in
collection in the group. It's just out of left field.
It is very strange.
Are you in some sort of romantic relationship, Ambrose?
Yes, but she goes to another city.
Because
Wait.
Well, I've heard of going to romantic places and, well, locking a lock onto a branch and then throwing the key in water as a sign of locked love.
That sounds dumb.
Could you ever do a history check to see if he's heard of that before?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, by another city, of course, I mean monastery. There are like little cities.
So,
okay,
Drogos, you've heard, you've never seen it yourself, but you have seen, or you have heard of people putting a lock on something that won't move and then throwing the key in water as a sign of kind of a locked relationship.
Ambrose, I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen it myself, but I didn't even know people actually did it. You did that? You're gonna do that? Or?
Well, I was just maybe hoping to find the key to that lock that,
Oh.
What?
I think I know. To the block
Well,
that you
that's
set
dark
up. Yeah.
and sad.
I mean, she did cheat on me for another man of fancy.
Oh, alright, yeah, sure. Alright, yeah, you're justified now.
Ouch.
Oof.
Man, maybe if you had been like, I don't know, was it your fault or like her fault? Because I mean,
If he'd been
you're a little.
I bought her the most fancy rings and clothing, and she just still didn't Stay with me. I'm rather confused about it.
Money isn't everything in a relationship, Ambrose.
Man,
She
it's almost
dropped
like
me for a horrible druid urchin child.
I mean, to
That's
be
the
fair,
worst one.
can you talk to trees? No, you can't.
I'm sorry, what? Say that again, please?
I said, well, can you talk to trees? No, you can't.
I don't know. When you're given a choice between a rich person and a guy who can talk to trees, I'll choose the rich person.
I would choose the person that can talk to trees. Trees probably have all sorts of interesting information.
What? Like how the wind blows?
And
Yes, it must be so interesting talking to trees all day. Instead of being with someone who can provide.
This as
We're getting a little
Say-
off track here.
trying not to double over laughing.
So as you guys walk out of the Bresson Trader, you're now in the middle of the road, and you see right across from you the little memorial park you saw as you exited Seth's Rest, and to the right you see kind of a main kind of intersection of the town roads, and across from that you see another large tent on a road that goes from what you see all the way to the end of town.
What about Old Shaky? She's like right there, isn't she?
He said it was right across the road at the intersection. Yeah.
Oh,
So where
Well,
would you guys like to go?
I mean, does anyone else need spell components? I need a couple.
I do too.
Don't you have a focus? I don't think you need spell components.
You know, there's something else. There's something I want to try. So
Weird. Okay, yeah. I guess to the Old Shaky we go.
we could just have me and Bug are the only people who need spell components, right? We just have everyone else grab a map, and then while we do this, Bug.
But what if they could do that? But what if they find cool magic stuff they want, like the Stone of the War Mage?
What's that?
What is that? That sounds
What, you don't know-
scary.
Oh, sorry. I mean, it's a rock. It's pretty cool, honestly. I've been looking for one for a while. They're like magical items.
Oh,
It's a long. Okay, so like, imagine this. Imagine you're like you're someone who can cast spells and stab someone, right?
yeah.
You take the stone, you go bap, and then your sword is now your focus.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. So you just like put it on there, and then you have a cool gem on your sword. I've been looking for one for a while, so I don't have to spend money on components.
At this point, you're kind of in the middle of the four roads that kind of intersect, and you see on the corner, there's a very large tent, like the last one you went into, but this time on the very top, where there would usually be a hole to let smoke out at the top of this like inclined tent, you see this very almost eerie wooden like statue of some sort of face, and you see like smoke coming out of its eyes.
That's not concerning.
So where would you guys like to go?
Well, Mo wants to find a fence.
Okay, you can certainly try and look around the town.
I'd like to do that.
Okay, go ahead and just make a general perception check, and we'll say that you kind of split off of the main group. So, you're looking around, and you see, that sort of like away from the water. Most of the houses and businesses you can find seem pretty like well kept and generally nice.
Do I see
But
like a jewelry store maybe either possibly?
No, but you do see towards the dock, like the docks. There are quite a few shady individuals who seem to be on break from their work at
Mo would like
the
to go
dock.
speak with the shady individuals.
Okay. While you do that, what would the rest of the party like to do?
I think me and Drogos are still gunning for that magic shop.
Okay. Is the rest of the group going north towards the the cartographers?
Yes, we are going to the silent cartographer.
Okay. Let's start with Miss Shaky, as Tom said. So as you walk into this tent, it's very dark. There's really only like candlelight. Pretty much the only source of light are these candles and the light that is kind of coming in through the tassels that cover the doors. And as soon as Bug and Drogos walk in, you guys can just smell this intense kind of like smell of like incense and just like a overload of different herbs and spices all hitting you at once. And from behind a desk at the very back, you see a very old what you would guess human lady kind of slumped over in a chair, and she seems to be asleep.
Should we wake her up?
Probably, if we want to, not be accused of thieving.
I mean, should we just leave? I feel weird.
I mean, if you really want to.
Hello, ma'am! Miss! Hello! Miss Shaky!
That's me. Hi.
Hello! Do you have magical items?
Everything here can be used as magic.
That's very nice.
If anything written down for a spell, I have it.
Would you happen to sell like component pouches or?
Yeah.
Because I'm looking for like a bunch of different things, and a component pouch would have everything I needed in it. So.
Yeah, just like a all-in-one.
Yeah, just like a pouch. It just has a bunch of small spell components, like I'm looking for like, snake tongues, honeycombs, feathers, the normal stuff.
Yeah, I have component pouches.
Well, I would really appreciate a component pouch.
Yeah, they're right there. And she kind of points over to a shelf in the corner, and you see the only thing on this shelf is just a bunch of different like pouches.
Oh, nice.
And
Are any of them green?
They all look the same, but you see one near the bottom. It seems like all the others, but there's something leaking inside that has made kind of half of it kind of this horrible dark green stain.
Oh, that sounds like a horrible idea. Bug's just gonna go over and grab one of the normal ones that is not green.
Yeah, that'll be 25 gold.
Yeah, okay. Here you are.
And Bug starts to get out of his pocket.
Do you prefer platinum?
No, I want gold.
Okay, here's 25 gold.
Woo! I love gold.
That's nice.
What do you want, Dragon Man?
Bit of a weird request. I need 10 gold, charcoal, incense, and herbs that are worth 10 gold total, and a brass brazier.
Brass brazier, bunch of charcoal, exactly 10 gold.
10 gold worth of charcoal, that is.
What is a dragonborn trying to summon? in a town like this?
I'm not trying to summon anything here.
Hmm.
Significantly outside, don't worry. If it works, it does.
Okay, just be careful. I can't do much now about you, Dragonborn, now that my legs are gone. But I can certainly nag you from behind my desk.
Lost your legs?
Yes.
Is that from the dragon attack however many years ago?
Nah, she's probably just old.
That's what I like to tell people.
She's probably just old.
Not sure if age makes you lose legs, but
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I guess it depends.
Well, let's see. That would probably run you a total of, well, probably, 20 gold for the brazier and the, well, the 10 gold worth of charcoal.
The brazier is made of brass, correct?
Yes, it has to be for that one.
Good point, yeah. I'll take it then. 20 gold, right?
Yes, 20 gold.
Alright, here you go. And Durga's answer, 20 gold.
Ooh. Alright. Anything else?
I'm all set. Bug, you all good?
Good question. I guess, like,
I can smell it on you, little one.
Smell what?
You're a bard.
I am.
You
Why?
play music.
I do play music. Would you like to hear?
No, I hate music.
I'm sorry you hate music. You probably wouldn't hate my music.
No, don't play your music. But I do have something cool for bards.
What do you have that's cool for bards?
I have a flute.
Is it just like a normal flute?
It's a mystery flute.
Yoda
Is it a
Bard.
flute?
Yes.
Oh, that actually reminds me. One time I found a bunch of magical items and some fruit.
Really?
Yeah, I was wondering if you were interested. They're pretty cool. I got this cool blue ring. I got this, what else do I have?
Don't give me the gem, please, Bug.
No, that's my gem. That's about it. This cool blue ring.
I really only buy components back from people. I don't really buy magical items.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, so it's just a mystery flute then?
Yes. You play it and something mysterious happens.
That's interesting. How much would you want for that?
30 gold.
You know what? Sure. I'm really interested what's gonna happen. If it summons a T-Rex and kills me, I will be upset with you. I'll have you know.
No, it won't.
Then
Well,
yes.
actually, I don't know. It's a mystery flute.
Okay, so 30 gold. Let me see what I got here. Yeah, there you go.
And as she hands you this like flute, it looks like a bamboo flute, and it has
like a recorder or like a
yeah, so it's more like a recorder, but it has these runes that you can't quite tell what language they're in, but there are runes carved all over this thing. Well,
that's
keep
interesting.
in mind, it can't always do things. It's when you really need it to do something, that's when the mystery part kicks in. It'll do something, might help you, might hurt you, who knows? It's a mystery flute.
That is very ominous. I will keep that until I need it.
Okay. Well, be gone now. I must stare at the wall.
That's nice.
Fair enough.
Goodbye. And then as you guys start to walk out, you see that she just immediately kind of falls over over in her chair and goes to sleep.
Passes away.
Drugos could see the flute during that interaction, right?
Yeah.
You could see like the runes on it and all
Uh-huh.
that. He's gonna turn to Bug and say, "Hey, Bug, can I see that flute real quick? I can decipher the runes on it, probably."
Sorry, this is my mystery flute. I want it to be a mystery.
Fair enough.
Thank you for the oh.
No problem.
Let me see. I'm checking your languages. Yeah, no, you would know.
Well, I have comprehend languages, so.
Yeah, but.
Oh, it's arcanic in nature. All right. Maybe.
Well, no, it's just that Bug didn't want you to.
Yeah, fair enough.
Use that. So. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the people going to the map. So as you guys start to walk up this street, it's mostly covered in just like normal houses, but as you get close to the wall, you see there is quite a large tent. It's even larger than the two that you have passed. And from the outside, you can see a very nice sign kind of hung over the door, and it says Atlas Cartography. Would you guys like to walk in? I believe it's Ambrose, Balzar, and Humorous all together.
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys walk in, it is you're immediately hit with the smell of drying ink, and as you look around, there are maps all over the like shelves that are around. It almost looks like only Ambrose would know this, but it kind of looks like an art gallery, but it's just maps. Most of these places you don't I can't talk. Recognize, yeah. And towards the back there is what looks like a older looking elvish man. It looks like he is writing on a inclined table, and he has not noticed that you guys have walked in.
Hello.
Oh, hello. And you are?
I am Ambrose Jorgensen.
Ambrose Jorgensen. I see, and you have friends. Well, folks call me Mr. Atlas around here.
Your maps are most exquisite.
Yes, I have been all around this world. I thought I would finally settle down and tap into the, more artsy side of my being. So, are you here for maps, or just to look at the art?
Well, you see, I happen to be in need of a few maps. Do you accept trades?
Trades? Well, it depends on what you're trading.
You wouldn't happen to perhaps be interested. I've been carrying around these cartography tools, and I've really lost the use for them.
Well, folks do come around here and, ask for tools and such for art and such things. So, how much are you willing to, give those over for?
I'm thinking, this is quite the nice set and real quality, only lightly used. The inkwell is still full, and I have the original cork. I'd say 30 gold pieces. But
30 gold.
I would be willing to trade one of these fine maps of either Bresson or Mortendur.
Yes, well, there's been a lot of travel in the past few weeks. Not as many this week because of the storm, but I do think that people are coming to this area for the festival soon. But I do have some maps of the local area left. I have, this town here, Bresson. I have Mortemdur. I even have Volunder, where the actual festival will be taking place.
Really?
Yes.
Humorous,
for those-
Balazar. What map do you think would we need?
Balloonder.
I see.
Are you going to the festival?
Yes. You see, we're not quite dwarven though, so we don't quite understand what the festival's about. But we're hoping to learn.
Well, to outsiders, it seems just like a celebration of the new year. But the dwarves and their ancient history. I don't know. I just make maps and explore the world. That's what I'm here for. So, I'd say I can exchange. I think those set of tools will give you at least one of those maps, but if you would like any other maps, then they'd be about 15 gold a piece.
Well, I'd make that trade then for the map of Lunder.
All right. And he kind of hands you this this kind of like tube that seems to be made out of very thin um bronze. It's very nice. It has very nice kind of dwarven runes on it. And I give this to all of my customers for their first purchase. And inside that is the map to Volunder. You see, Volunder's unique. For other maps, I like to put the names of things on there, but, the way Volunder is kind of laid out, it's pretty easy to know where you're going. This is a very detailed layout of the entire city up there.
Lovely.
Now, would you like to purchase any other maps? Maybe this town or Mortemdur?
Yes, I'd love to. I actually, I'll let you in on a little secret. I have, 550 gold and, golden letter credit.
Golden letter?
Yes.
That seems quite intriguing. What is a golden letter?
Well, you see, the way it works like this. A man I know called Doug Boyanetti goes around, and he is talking with many people all throughout the land, especially around this region. I saw him not too long ago riding on horseback. He has a special set of golden letters that, you basically transfer your gold into an easier to carry form. And this is very official. There's special ink involved, so it cannot be forged, and these letters are quite unforgeable. Yes, unforgeable. So when he comes by, or one of his collectors, he has many collectors, comes by, they'll come by with a special stamp, and they'll be able to stamp off this letter.
Can you make a persuasion check? I see. And, well, he hasn't stopped by my establishment to, well, set this up, but so I'm sorry to say I really can't, well, use this new form of currency I see that you have, but if you see this, Doug, you said?
Yes, Doug Boyanetti.
Doug Boyanetti. If you see him, well, tell him that I'm very interested.
Yes.
But for right now, I'm sorry that I can't really take your word for it. I'm sure you would need to come by and set a few things up.
I see. Well, I have no coin as it is. All of my coin is in this letter, so I'm afraid I cannot buy from your shop.
Well,
I assure you, though, if you do indeed change your mind, that this is very legitimate.
can I see your golden letter you speak of?
I pull out the golden letter.
He kind of reaches out towards it and starts to like take it from your hand. Do you like let him?
Careful, it's very delicate.
It's
a bit worn on the edges, actually. I've been carrying this around for a while.
For a golden letter, it seems just like yellow dye.
As you can... Yes, it does kind of look like yellow dye, but when I first saw this, it was like a golden sheen. It's just worn off.
Oh, how long have you had this?
Oh, I've had this many years. I'm surprised you haven't heard this.
He was gonna walk outside shaking his head at this point.
Alistair is going to back away.
Well, like I said, it has not been set up here, so I cannot quite use this currency, unfortunately.
Ambrose is going to grab his collar and like have his right fist up. He like, just take the money, you peasant.
Can you make an intimidation check?
Oh.
If this man has less money, doesn't Ambrose get advantage?
Yes.
He does not have less money.
Oh, yeah, Ambrose is poor right now. Oh, no.
It's all in the letter.
I get intimidation on like peasant
Yeah.
people, and then
Yeah,
I
that's what I
get
meant.
disadvantaged on like
Highborn people.
charisma checks with noble people.
So he is definitely more of a noble than a peasant.
So no,
Yeah, so just make a straight roll. So as you like get close to him, you see him just kind of like smile, and and he just kind of gets even like closer to your face, and he just goes, like I said, well, I'm no peasant, and I'm very experienced in this world. And you didn't even see him do this, Ambrose, but you see that he has a quite large dagger in his left hand that he has pulled under the like table. And I advise you to not make this place rough. I spent a lot of time cleaning and making this a very nice place.
Belzer, I recommend leaving.
What did you do?
I believe this man is threatening my life for just a silly map. Surely you wouldn't take a life for just 15 gold, Mr. Jorgensen.
I'll let go.
Ah,
I'm sorry, I've just had a lot of trouble with this golden letter recently.
I see, yes. It does seem you've been scammed. I'm sorry to say. But, well, I think you should probably be going now. You have your map.
Amber's gonna, like, shuffle out.
Okay. So,
As Ambrose walks out past Balasar, still come back to the head.
You're in the void.
You're in the void.
No!
Hey,
You've
when
come
you yell,
out.
you're not.
Put
So
the
Yeah,
mic,
it's
put the
pretty
mic
far.
closer to you, if at all possible.
just put it in your mouth.
Am I back in? Am I out of the void?
Yes.
Just
Yes, you
hyper
are.
quiet.
God damn it! Give me a minute.
That was our despawn. Never mind.
That
You
just
are
You're
put
Talking
you
to
in
me
the void.
literally can't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, you're fine. Just wait a
Just talk
second.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay, as Ambrose walks past Balasar, I'm going to cuff him upside the head.
I'm going
Okay.
to block it.
Okay, make a dex check, Ambrose, to see if you could do it in time. And Bowser, make a strength check.
You got it.
So, Ambrose, you see it coming, and you try to like grab his arm, but your fingers just like slip by as he just whacks you in the back of the head.
I'm gonna.
That's for being an idiot.
You've made a powerful enemy. I'm just gonna turn around and leave.
All right.
If he's my enemy is a pushover.
Hugh has his back to both of them, just looking off in the other direction.
All right. Let's cut back to Mo at the dock. Sorry that took so long, Mo. But
That's fine.
so as you approach these dwarves, they seem to be just as you get closer, you see that one of them has a like knife out, and his hand on a table, and he seems to be what's the name of that game? Does anyone know?
Five finger fillet.
Yes, he's playing
Red
that.
Dead Redemption too.
Oh,
Yeah.
soon. Never mind.
And there's a bunch of other dwarves kind of around this table.
Using Thieves' Cant, I want to walk up to them and say, "It's a fine day, gentlemen." And I want to ask them if they know any place to buy and sell illegal item. Not illegal, but like, if they know where a fence is.
One of
Is it how
them.
Thieves' Cant works?
So one of them looks over to you, and he kind of looks at you weird and says, "Why are you talking so funny?
Damn.
You're just like pausing on words. It's really ominous. But yes, we do sell illegal things. We're kind of the shady group."
What name do you guys go by?
We're
Yeah,
just a bunch of sailors.
Okay.
We're not a group.
Okay. I have some items I want to sell. I don't know. I have a 50-pound ball of gold I'm looking to get off me.
50 pounds of gold?
Wait a second. I'm so confused. Can you look at my character? Can you look at my character sheet?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a ball of gold worth 50, rather than.
I don't know, but
Literally.
I just realized someone entered into my character sheet 50-pound ball gold sphere, but it weighs 4 pounds. I just checked.
I'm guessing it is just like it's just like plated in gold. It's not solid gold. It would weigh. Wait,
Alright.
what?
I think it's
Well,
I think it's
it's
a
just-
Bug
ball
was the one
that's
that gave
worth.
this. Not Bug. I get this from Brian in his campaign.
Yeah,
Did you? Are you
Yeah,
sure?
remember when
Yeah,
I
it was-
rose through the
I'm
rock
pretty sure
and
it
it
was
was
a
heavy and I kept
Oh
it? It was
no!
mysterious
That
pebble.
1 second.
it says 50-pound gold sphere, and then for weight it says 4 pound.
Why is it?
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a ball of like
50
gold that's like
pound
worth
gold-
50 gold.
No, it was a rock. It was a gold nugget you picked up. Why is it called that? I literally named it. It was just called Mysterious Rock. You named it that.
No, it was named Mysterious, and then but then I spoke with Genghis Mangus, is that his name?
Yeah, it's a piece of
And,
gold.
I was like, what is this? And he said it's gold. And I guess must have got changed.
It's a gold.
Yeah.
It's a 4-pound gold nugget.
Okay, 4-pound gold nugget. Okay, how much is a 4-pound gold? Okay, so all right, I'll pull out my
Don't
pocket.
look up the modern price, please.
It's. I think I said 50 gold, and you put in
Yeah,
50
modern
pound.
Wait, 50 gold's how much it's worth. Okay.
Yeah, you put in 50
Let's see.
pounds. I think you misunderstood me when I said it. 4 pounds.
What is 4 pounds of gold worth? So
$1
this is
million.
worth like $84,000
Okay.
roughly.
No,
It's not.
also it's not pure. Whatever.
Well, okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, back in character.
hmm
I happened upon this gold nugget, and I'm hoping to sell it for maybe 50 gold, $50, 50 currency, whatever you go use here.
Well, yes, we use gold, yeah, but like we're not prospectors.
You don't have any interest in valuable metal?
Well, I mean, we're like I said, we're just sailors.
Yeah, sailors that could benefit from untracked currency.
D- I-
You can always use gold.
We already have gold in coin form. We don't need a big rock of it. That's just a hassle.
Mo's just gonna scoff at them and then walk away. Dad actually opened up Steam, damn. Mo's just gonna scoff at them and then walk away, I guess.
Do you want anything illegal?
I don't have money to buy anything. What do you have? I said that out of character.
Didn't
I
I
did not
just
say that
give
to
you like
them.
20 gold? Bug
What?
just gave you like 20 gold like 2 sessions ago. What?
He already spent all
What?
of it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have. That means. I guess that means I have 59
You're
gold.
so-
Then I
no.
only had.
You're
No.
I had 30. So I started today's session with 79. With 61 gold.
Mhm.
I spent 2 of it to get my water skin, and I spent 20 of it on my California bed sheet. And I have 39 gold now.
literally every.
But when Bug gave me that, I don't think I updated that in my sheet.
I made sure you did before I got rid of mine.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Then, yeah.
So then,
the
okay,
gold
so-
you have is the gold you have.
It
okay,
was
so I just
right
have 39
before
gold.
the fight, the final one of Michael's fights.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I don't want to like empty my pockets like Amber is over here. Okay, so wait, what do you guys have for sale?
Poison, acid, dangerous stuff.
Do you have anything that could kill someone quickly but quietly, or at least
I mean,
disable them?
That's what poison is.
What about anything that could like restrain them or disable them? Maybe knock them unconscious without killing them.
I mean, poison can do that.
What type of poison you'd have that could do that? Okay, how much would that cost me?
It's the kind of poison that's in this little vial. And he pulls out this like little vial from his coat, and you see it's this like, it looks like water, but it has a kind of ugly green tint to it.
All right, how much money do you want for this?
Yeah.
Out of character, so help me God if you say 39 gold.
I don't know. 7 gold?
How about 5, and I give you these 2 daggers here. They're each worth 2 gold.
I don't need weapons.
5, and I owe you a favor.
I like favors. 5 gold. What's
Alright.
your name?
My name is Diller.
Diller, the elf with the blue skin. Alright.
Mhm.
I'll be looking for you. And
Alright.
when I find you, you better do what I say.
Oh, you have my word. My
Alright.
word means a lot. If you know my friends, they could testify for that.
Well, I'll probably never meet them. Now go away.
What's that poison called? Just
Poison.
unconscious poison. All right,
Just name it poison.
conscious poison. How much does that weigh?
It's like a very small vial of liquid, so just put 0.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. And then so Mo. So I guess there's no. Okay. All right. That's good.
All right. So, all of you kind of walk out of your shops and start to walk towards the center of town, and you kind of all meet outside of outside of the magic shop that Drogos and Bug came out of, and you've all kind of come back together in the middle of town.
Hey, it's gotten everything.
Kind of weird.
What's that, Bug?
I said this town is kind of weird.
Yeah. You see why I tried to keep the tail hidden?
I mean, I'm fine. My tail's swinging in the breeze.
Well, yeah, but you don't look more. Doesn't matter. We got everything that we need.
Yeah, did everyone find anything they need? I got a couple cool things. I got this cool flute.
And I hold up the wooden flute.
Man, it seems like everyone else has their tongue tied. Did you guys, like, sell your tongues for gold?
No, Ambrose was stupid and threatened an old man.
What? Didn't you guys just go to get a map? How do you threaten an old man?
Threatened the map maker.
It's
Why
not
did
important.
you threaten him?
It is very important. He threatened him because he bought into that bullshit golden letter scam and he's upset.
Did you buy a map at least?
Yeah, we have
Yes.
a map of the Lunder.
You didn't buy one of here?
I don't think we're gonna be here for too much longer.
Yeah.
But our like main base is gonna be like right over there.
And I point in the
No,
direction.
We'll use trebuchets to blow it up or something.
That's an idea. Did you buy? What about Morton Durr? We're like right there. I think you'd want a map of there. I guess.
Out
whatever.
of character, real quick, is Mo back?
Yes, Mo.
Everyone want to go back.
Yeah.
I'd say what we do is we start going over to Flunder.
I guess.
I kind of had it here, to be honest.
My second.
Did you say some
Yeah.
traveling Lord Kyanite had travel for
Yep.
us?
I just gotta let him know that we're gonna go to Flunder, and then something will happen.
I'd like to see how you let him know.
All right. You sure you mind seeing how your families are rivals?
Yes. Well, just don't put. I don't know. Can he like see us?
Yeah, he can. At least
Just
I'm
don't-
sure he can.
Don't let him see me.
You just stay away, and then we'll call you over. All right, if everyone wants to take the thing, or would we rather just do a boat?
I mean, did we see? Did anyone go near the docks? Did they see if it was like icy?
Yeah, so
Like-
you guys could like see from pretty much all of the town that the entire lake is frozen.
I think we might kind of have to.
All right.
Maybe the ice is solid enough to walk on.
That's an idea. Or a snowboard on. Oh,
I'd say do the safer option and just take the letter thing.
nah. It seems like if he has a way to get us there, then we're not gonna have time to go and find. Who is it again that Brok wanted us to find?
It'll just take us straight to Valunder, I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, but
We can ask him about it.
What if it's like the Oracle's teleporting us, and then we don't get to meet Then we don't get to meet Brok's guy first.
The letter will get us into Volunder, and then we can use it to get a meeting with the oracles. It's not a straight cut thing.
You say it has a way to get he has a way to get us to Volunder that doesn't involve a boat?
Yeah.
Let's be honest, the only reason we want Drogos thinks this is a better idea is because he's afraid of taking a bath.
Yeah,
I'd rather
probably.
not go underwater. Yeah,
But-
you're right.
Then he'll have people teleport us there, and what if it's the oracles because they're scary wizards? Because the name Oracle makes me think of a scary wizard.
I'd
Because
say,
then we have to meet them first.
well, look, they want us to do a contract, so it could just be beneficial to meet with them first, and then we can do the other thing later.
I don't like this.
Says we'll probably run into that person Brok
It
wants
is
us to talk about
incredibly
what.
sus.
I'd say we take the letter. Who else wants to take the letter?
That seems cool.
I'll take the letter.
Well, I guess,
We're outvoted.
All right, then. Joe's gonna take out the letter and then just tap it or do something
Mhm.
and say, "Hey, Guy Knight, you there?"
So these colors again start to swirl around, and you start to see the shape of someone who is. They seem to be drinking out of a large mug.
Guy Knight, is that you? Or something? All right, sorry.
I wish my enchanters would put a little noise on that thing. But are you ready?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, they should be. You're in Bresson, right?
Yep.
I want to make sure this is right.
yeah.
Okay, they should be there in 10 minutes, and then
Ooh.
with that, it fades away.
All right,
That's-
10 minutes spare.
Who is they?
Probably the magic guys. I don't know.
We're gonna be like, what if harpies come out of the sky and try to snatch us?
Drogos, so help me. If you just got us assassinated, I will haunt you.
If we die too, hey, if I die too, then how are you gonna haunt a ghost? I was
You
like,
can
"Don't
haunt
get
a
haunt a
ghost."
ghost." You're in the void again.
And
It
so,
is a ghost.
Oh no!
So, with that, all of you are kind of just left standing in the middle of this town with this very ominous message from Lord Kynite that's saying, whatever is going to get you guys to the other side of the lake will be there in 10 minutes. So, we will take a 10-minute break.
Oh, nice. Smooth as hell.
Woo.